Hi guys, this is Katja with Creative Image Studio. Long time no see, right? Listen, life is busy. I have a busy job, I have a busy life, and frankly, I'm not always as inspired as I once was to create weekly or even daily sometimes and do all kinds of papercraft projects. Things change, but I'm still creative. Let me show you a sneak preview before I dive into this video. But this is the album that I'm working on. It's sort of a steampunkish, vintage, romantic theme. Look at the number of pages, guys. So yeah, that is a large project that I'm working on, that I'm designing. And I will show you, I am using 4 paper collections by Stamperia. Let me scooch over a bit and I'll insert it here. So 4 of these wonderful, lovely, beautiful Stamperia paper collections that I'm using in one album. So lots and lots of papers. So I am still creative and active in that part of my life, but not in the way that I'm able to show you a new mini album each month. Also, I noticed that you guys don't seem to enjoy my card videos or my, my other stuff, let's say, as much as you do the mini album videos. So I have to admit that is also part of why I haven't uploaded in a while, because, you know, I do have some card videos or some other creative videos. But I was thinking, well, you know, if you guys don't really like it, then how wise is it to put it online? But, well, that's what I'm saying today. Maybe tomorrow it will be different again. I'm fickle that way. So I will probably show you them anyway, but not every week because I noticed my views going down, you know, they were dropping. So enough of that. What I'm going to show you this week is this project. Now, some of you who have been following me for a while might say, well, we have seen you show this before, and that is correct. When I finished this, well, what is it? Like a book stack sort of folio album. When I finished it, I showed you, but this time I am going to show you what you can use it for. Now, of course, you can use it for pictures, but this time I used it for texts mostly. Still, you could say, so what? We don't care. But the thing is, if you already know when you are creating this project beforehand that you will do texts like a textbook, then you would print those texts onto your design paper and then mat. But I didn't know that when I created this project. So I matted it with the design papers. So the design papers were already in the project. And then, someone commissioned me to do sort of a group gift. One of their colleagues was going to retire, and they wanted to gift this person with a gift that they had room to write their messages, and they were like 25 people. So, well, long story short, they chose this book stack for me to fill for them with their text. And because of the the lockdown measurements and the working at home, they were of course not able to have everyone write into the book with a pen, which they would normally do. So I offered to print those texts, you know, do nice layouts and then print it and put it into this project. But as I said, I was of course not able to then mat the project with those texts. Again, long story short, but this is a way I hope to inspire you with, to, a different way to fill up such a project. There are some pictures in this project that I used, but mostly text. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you. If you are interested in this specific book stack project, which is a very cool project, it has not only a fold-out folio inside this box, which I will show you in a lot of detail in a minute, but it also has this removable magnetized small book, as it were, and then it offers you a little stack of small little booklets. Very, very cute. Now, I haven't filled these up this time because, you know, all 25 of the colleagues, their texts fit into the main folio, but these will offer the recipient lots more room, either to fill up with like wallet-size pictures, or do her own journaling, or put other memorabilia from her time at work with her colleagues, you know, the past, I don't know, maybe 35 or 40 years. Frankly, I don't know how many years she worked for that organization, but you know what I mean. So it comes with this stack of small little journals, and it is magnetized to fit on here. Now, of course, this magnet is not strong enough to actually hold it and keep it from falling. Well, I say that, but look, it actually does hold it, but the books will fall out. But the stack is, of course, meant to lay flat on your like table or other showpiece. So it would be like this anyway. And then the magnet will hold it in place. So yeah, so if you want to create this particular book stack project, check out my Etsy shop, because I do have a tutorial available for the whole thing. So the 2 boxes and the how to create the small booklets, how to cut and sew them together, and also the design of the mini folio album that is inside of this larger box. I used a Prima marketing collection, but you can of course use any collection that you like. The specific paper collection that I used here, I only bought the 4x6-inch ATC card stack. So this is an ideal project for if you have those kinds of papers or ATC cards as well. Anyway, I will show you what I did with all of those texts, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Press the like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so before, and I hope you will remain subscribed to my channel, because I will keep uploading, just not every single week anymore, I think, today. Okay, let's go and look at the folio. Okay, so let's remove this one because we won't be needing that for this video. And let's remove the folio from its sleeve. You already saw it, but it's very cute, this project, even if I say so myself. So this is the folio album, and it's about 4x6 inches, as I told you, so that you can use ATC cards to fit. Now, of course, I did not embellish it in any way, because then it would not fit into the sleeve. So all embellishments you would put onto the sleeve instead of the folio album, just a tip. Or you could, of course, alternatively do a larger sleeve. Then your embellishments would fit. But anyway, so let's open it up. Now, these texts are, of course, in Dutch, so, and the point is not to let you read the text. The point is how this will look. So let me fold this open and then give you an overview, because that is the effect that I want to show you. And there you go. So I did put a picture here in the center, and this is of course the entire group, so that is a nice effect. There are 4 more pictures which I will show you in a minute, but this is the overview. So very cute. As you can see, I played around with different shapes of paper. So I sometimes I did 2 smaller texts on one panel here. I used some corner chompers here to do different corners. Also, I cut some corners away here, for example, to be able to show the paper's pattern. And I also used some color for the background, although the printer that I printed it on kept it very light. But that is okay, because otherwise the text would perhaps not be readable anymore. And some people wrote some longer text, so this is one long story almost. But you know, just by choosing a very clear font and then choose black to print it, then it still is readable. Now I did ink around all of the edges with, in this case, antique linen, so a lighter color. And here and there I did some die cutting, so here's an oval. And I, mainly because this paper's pattern is sort of an oval here, so I took that into account. And you also saw when I folded it open that each and every single one of these panels has a text. So this is a way to be able to fit many texts into this project, and also by doing 2 in 1 panel in some cases. So yeah, so let me show you one of the pictures just for the idea, and you can see here all of these semicircles on these 4 panels here as well. These are indicators that there is a pocket, and into those pockets I put the pictures. So let me take one out. Now again, the point is of course not these specific people, but the point is that here I did 2 sort of wallet size pictures and fit them onto one ATC card. So this is one of the ATC cards actually from the collection. I just placed 2 pictures on it, and yeah, so this is a way to fit more pictures into this folio than even you think would fit. Another way to do that is to do a collage like this one. So this is one picture printed, but the picture itself is a collage. So this is what you would do digitally. There are lots of online ways to do this. Just Google free online picture collage, something like that. Just play around with those words and Google it, and then you would find, I think, several places that you can do this for free. So yeah, that is a way to fit your pictures into this project. So let's fold it closed, everything. And the way to close this is by looking at the width of the gussets. So you go from small to large. So this is obviously the smallest gusset. So this is the one you would close first. And this is the second largest. So this is second. Then this one. And then the largest gusset. Like that. And then you would close the folio. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. Like I said, check out my Etsy shop if you want to make this yourself, but even if you don't, I hope you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration from it. Not everything has to be filled up with pictures, although that is always a possibility. But you can, as you saw, also fill it up with some texts even after you have finished the project. So yeah, leave a comment below if you have any questions, or if you want to share your own ideas or what you think of this project. Thank you for watching guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.